I should open up the questions to you because it'd be better than what someone's about to ask me. Now let's say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brad.
Hello, Clipper fans. Doc, what did you think that this team responded to playing as hard as Philadelphia did?
Well, it's hard. I mean, they just play at such a pace, really, and they have to because they don't have the one guy that you can get the ball to. I just thought it was one of those nights we just kept mixing the lineups, and finally that stretch in the middle of the third, I don't even know who's on the floor. I think DJ, Jamal, Raymond, Austin, and I don't know who the fourth, Mo, maybe. I'm not even sure who was on the floor, but I thought that got our energy going. I think it was Wes, actually. And then everybody else kind of saw that and then joined in.
Yeah, but did you guys need a win like that where it's, I mean, you obviously always need a win, but where you kind of just win ugly?
Yeah, because that's how they play. I mean, you look at them, and that's what I was saying before the game. Record-wise, they may have the worst record. I don't even know if they do, but they don't play like that. They don't play like that. They play hard. They share. They play together. They play fast. And this late in the season to play a team like that, that's hard. It really is. If you don't have you don't have to.
Can I ask a question? No, I forgot the question.
See how there you go.
No, DJ, 20 rebounds, 19 points. Chris, 30. I kept thinking there were moments where the two of them were trying to bring the team along with them.
I thought that was absolute. I thought those two at points just were trying to will the game. Especially, it's funny. Like we were scoring, we were shooting 55% or almost 56% at halftime, losing. We just couldn't get stops, and we couldn't get, multiple stops. Which if you do that, then you separate yourselves. But we never did that, and we did it in that one stretch. But I thought the end of the third with Chris, basically the whole game with DJ, I think they can see that everybody wasn't playing well, but that didn't mean we didn't play hard. We just wasn't. We were missing open shots. We were missing layups. But those are the games you got to win, like you were saying. I mean, those are the games you win, like when things aren't going well for you.
Doc, can you talk a bit about the play of the bench? Entering the fourth, you guys were down by 4. You guys had a 10-0 run. I think most Space led that. Talk about what they brought.
That's what they do. I mean, it's funny. 2 games ago, Jamal had 30 or whatever he had. The Memphis game, Austin had 20. Tonight, it was. You look at the numbers; they all were even. They don't like getting in the way of each other. They kind of let whoever's going. They feed them. If no one's going, they try to find one of them. Tonight, really none of them had it going offensively. It was really strange, but they figured out a way of making action and scoring. And that's how they have to be. I think that group is really solid, and it was good to see.
Coach, good afternoon. Forgive me if somebody already asked this question. I'm coming in a little late. Did an early start have an effect on the team's energy as you guys, kind of found more energy in the fourth quarter and pulled away?
Yeah, it's a good question. I never know that answer. As a coach, I absolutely love afternoon games. As a player, I hated them. Because players are, creatures of habit, and these games aren't natural for them. They don't get to prepare the way they prepare for a game day. And I've always thought as a player, some of the games you hit it right and you felt good going into it. Some of the games you felt like you were trying to catch up. I don't even know if that was it though. I actually thought we did start with energy. We just couldn't get stops. I thought they had energy too, and it was 2 teams playing hard.
Doc, looking ahead to Monday, that's a game that could have fairly significant playoff implications. How do you approach that game? Do you coach it like a playoff game, knowing how it could?
Yeah, I mean, it does have meaning, so there's no doubt about that. And you really want to win that game. You win that game, you win the series, the season series already, which would be early. We play them another time after this. You go into it and you look at how you're feeling health-wise first, and then you assess from there.
Why do you think you guys have had success in the first 2 games defensively against the Jazz?
Well, I don't remember, but I think the first game they had a ton of injuries. I'm not sure about that, but I think they did. I don't think Gordon Hayward played. He's pretty good. Second game, I don't know. I think defensively, they play a little like Philly with the ball movement and the attack. And for whatever reason, that game in Utah was the game that I looked at. I thought that was one of our better defensive games. I thought we were just really in sync. And against them, you better be, you know.
DJ shot 7 for 10 from the free throw line today.
Yeah, I worked with him today.
The
other guys have been with him all the other games.
He's been improving this season. He's had his best season yet. Have you committed one way or the other to if teams do hack him in the playoffs?
No, you never know. It really goes by the game. Like even today, right when they started, you know, you can see them with 350. I say, here we go. We're about to start. And you just go by like the flow of the game. Like sometimes it doesn't affect us. Sometimes even when he makes them, it affects us, and you may have to make a change. So I don't think there's a set rule with that on what to do there. You know, it goes game by game.
Last question.
Doc, how do you feel the team is managing the late game offense, where you have a lead, you don't necessarily need a field goal, and you know all the points are coming from the free throw line. It happened tonight. It happened Monday night against the Celtics.
Yeah, well, if they're coming from the free throw, that means we're doing something well. You know, that means we're running our stuff and they're following. I thought we had a couple possessions, personally, I didn't like tonight. I thought we could have attacked early and we start milking the clock. I think in the NBA, with 2 minutes left, that's too early to milk it. If you got a layup early, take it. Go get it. That's 2 more points they have to get. And I thought we had 2 or 3 layups late inside, right at the 2-minute mark that we passed up on the use clock. I'd rather go score and then trust our defense. Thanks, everyone.